What's up? It's your girl Savage Flower.
And it's live for you. Fans these new you're now tuned in to the Rock the Block show.
Only on How Do You Meet Radio Soul Flow.
Hey, yes, sir. I'm sorry, I just gave the countdown, I thought.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
We live on a Saturday.
On the Saturday, rocking the block on the Saturday. You already know the vibes. You know, it's your girl Savage Flower with the 2 V's. And I'm here with Queen. Go ahead, intro yourself.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Lezhae. How y'all doing today?
We are good.
Y'all
Fine,
good?
fine. Yeah, definitely. It's
could
hot
tell.
out.
It was good vibes, and I walked in. It was good vibes on the walk, and I seen you outside. I didn't even know you was coming up.
I suspected because you know you looking real pretty. People don't come looking real pretty. Let's say. So,
thank you.
Facts. So how you feeling down here in South Florida? I'm pretty sure it's not your first time down here, but how you enjoying it thus far?
I'm enjoying it. I'm feeling good. I've been working. I've been keeping myself busy. So
okay,
you know that's always a good feeling when you're getting shit done. You know, not curse, right?
Yeah, definitely.
We underground radio.
Okay. So when you get shit done, you know, it always make you feel good. So.
Big facts. Mm-hmm. Look, I want to get straight to it. This morning I woke up and I saw about 11 hours ago prime time on my. I think I'm subscribed to the boy shit or something, but it's it was a situation last night, a viral moment on Fresh and Fit's podcast. It was kind of like a messy situation to me. I just wanted to get your take on it real quick, get that shit out the way real quick. You know what I'm saying? What happened? What led up to you walking off the set last night?
Well, what led up to me walking off was I felt like, excuse me, I felt like he was about to violate me, period. You know what I'm saying? Fact. And I'm not about to be like them dumbass bitches that just sit there and wait for him to disrespect the fuck out of them and be like, now get the fuck out, you know? Like, nah, when I already seen what direction it was going in, like, this shit goofy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I ain't necessarily say nothing wrong. If you really watch it, he got mad because I was cursing and because I got loud and because I cursed. He like, we not swearing. Like, why you getting emotional, dude? Like, we been cursing this whole time.
Facts. They clipped it. The way they clipped it, or the way they put that clip out, you couldn't really see what was the precursor to what led into that. Yeah. And they just kind of...
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
As they should. That's what they do.
That's
clickbait shit. Clout, you know. Yeah, clickbait, whatever.
You can tell when that shit cut and edited.
Yeah, that shit was just dumb as hell. So I'm like, man, I should never did this shit for real. Like, y'all up here talking some dumb shit.
Now, before y'all got to that point, was the interview? How was the interview? What was the course of the interview?
It was good up until then. It was smooth. We was talking. You know,
it was a vibe. Okay,
it was vibing. You know,
I've heard a lot about their podcast. Never been up there myself yet. You know what I'm saying? It's caught a couple episodes.
It probably won't be. They don't have no real niggas come up there.
That. Yeah, them boys and them boys not even really from Miami like that. You know what I'm saying? That scenario. I definitely wouldn't have handled it like that. I don't think it was P at all.
It was unnecessary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like everybody like, you know, really what got everybody in a frenzy. Like I did make a comment, you know, a threat, I guess you would call it. And everybody like, oh, why would you say that? But like at the end of the day, I felt disrespected. You know what I'm saying? And when I feel disrespected, I don't take it like I don't tolerate disrespect. I be like, really, like, cause like I don't treat people like that. You know what I'm saying? So when you start moving on me like that, we could have just been talking. He could have said, just simply say, oh, like we chilling. Like the dude Fresh, he was cool.
Fresh was cool.
When I asked him, do you feel disrespected? He like, you know, I think let's just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did get a little bit loud, but it's cool. Like, let's just bring it back and just chill. That was cool with me. It was this other nigga.
They say like he was trying to find every reason to take it in that direction.
Yeah, that's why. That's why, man. And then like that came like I said when I said what I said. Like you gotta know, like, I got, like, they little dumbass producers following me with the cameras all in my face, like, literally following me with their cameras, like, yeah, get your shit and get the fuck out. Like, who the fuck y'all niggas think y'all is?
Like bullying, pushing up on a woman.
Yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
y'all
That's
bugging
weird.
the fuck out right now. Like, yeah, I'll get something done to you like that, but I won't though. You feel me? I'm
Fact,
saying
yeah,
I won't.
nah, definitely, nah,
I
we
won't.
We won't.
But I'm just saying, like at that very second moment,
Yeah.
you feel me? It's
Guard
like
up.
y'all just bugging up. They was bugging out. You know,
Yeah, man. I don't know.
that wasn't cool at all. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna meet their match one day. You know, hopefully they do start opening up the platform. The real niggas opening up the niggas, and you know what I'm saying. See if
Like
they
I
have
get
that
their
same.
point. They just gotta.
I'm gonna be
reach
real
out.
with you. I would never go on a platform. I saw some comments out there saying that this nigga was an ex FBI. He was training for ex.
Yeah, then I
FBI
found that
type
out
shit.
after. I'm like,
I
oh,
was like, man, ain't no
shit,
real
they
nigga would
fucking-
even want to go on that
That's what I was
shit
about to say.
anyways and
You
sit
wanna
down and
Yeah,
talk.
like now
Like
you
that's
gotta
too a
watch
little
everything you
too.
saying and shit.
Facts.
Yeah, like I was like, what the fuck? I found that shit out after the person I was with told me. I'm like, what?
Facts. Yeah, yeah.
But then
nah,
why would I not know?
I saw
Why
a
you
couple
tell me this
comments.
before?
Yeah, I
This
didn't even know
bitch
that.
ass nigga, I would never even went up there.
On some
Like,
police shit, so all artists
But
kinda
then
need to-
he says it himself though at the beginning of every episode. I just wasn't listening, and I never really
He
watched.
announces that shit on the show. Like,
Yeah, I never really even, to be
Okay.
honest, watched the full thing.
I
Cause my
guess that's
intentions
one
was
way
to
to
go up
play
there and
it.
keep it cool.
they might as well just
like,
add 6ix9ine to the cast. They got a
Yeah,
$1 billion
that should've
podcast right there. Just-
Everybody love.
There's
watching
nothing
the
wrong
trolling.
with everybody. They got their opinions, and I'm not saying that I don't completely agree with everything they saying. They got valid points, but it's the way that they communicating it, and they're being extremist about it. Like it's not that deep. They're acting like women bring absolutely nothing into this world, and like that's just ridiculous. Like niggas would not be here if it wasn't for women. Literally. Every man, the men are so superior, men are so this, men built the world. That man would not be here without his mother.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? It makes no
Gotta put
it's
some respect
horrible.
on that.
Like and it's sad that a lot of men watch that podcast. It's honestly like to an extent poisoning because there's some niggas who actually live their life through that. Like they use the things that they see and learn from that podcast as like, you know, self-defense mechanisms and like to prove points in real life things. Like, and it's a lot of men who watch that podcast.
I'm gonna keep it G.
And that shit is whack.
The only men that's probably watching that podcast is the same type of niggas that would probably be sitting there watching P Valley. Just being real with you. Ain't no real niggas just sitting there watching that shit. It's too catty. But not knocking what them
Real
boys do. Shout out to
sassy.
them. You
Yeah,
feel
shout out
me?
to them. They got
That's their
something going
formula.
on, but-
I respect
Hey.
their formula.
Shout out to y'all.
I mean, I guess.
But moving forward, we
yeah,
talk about
very
that
much.
shit. in a
First,
minute.
talking about you, Queen.
Big facts. Big
First off, how was it growing up in Jersey?
Talk to us. Let us know what part of Jersey did
I'm
you
from
come
Passaic. I'm from Passaic County. I'm from
Passaic County.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I heard of like Jersey City, of course, Atlantic City, Patterson. I got family out in
Patterson
Newark.
is mine.
How
It's
far?
like neighbors.
It's like neighbors.
Newark and Jersey City is a little bit further going. It's going towards South Jersey.
Okay.
Newark is like right in. They like the gap between North and South Jersey, damn near. You know. 'Cause
Okay.
Once you hit Jersey City and you start going down into like Trenton, Camden, like you going South Jersey. That's
I
like
heard
damn
that's
near
like
not
the-
even like New Jersey no more.
How-
Not like my Jersey.
Okay. I heard. Well, continue on. You tell us how.
But yeah,
how-
like just growing up. I mean, it was regular. I mean, I went to school. I did what my grandmother told me to do up
Yeah,
until
man,
a
shout out
certain
to her.
age. You hit a certain age and you come
Of
off the
course,
porch
we
and you
all-
want to
we-
know
we-
what's
we
good
grown.
with the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it was normal. Like I mean, not. It was my normal. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What my norm might not be the norm to somebody else. Cause now that I like really think about it, I'm just saying a lot of the shit I went through growing up and seeing and shit wasn't normal. But
I heard you say you
learned a
grew
lot
up with grandma. Did you have both parents around, or
no, I didn't. I didn't have my parents around really growing up. My grandmother raised me.
okay?
And I had like my aunties and my grandmother from my father's side,
Okay.
and my mother's mother. But my actual parents wasn't. Me and my mom's though. We got a relationship now. A really good one now, and have had a really good one since I was like about 15.
Okay.
At that age, that's when I started like staying with my moms, and even then it was a little bit rocky. You gotta imagine like how it is just moving with your mom
the
at
teenage,
Right,
because that's
at
what
that-
we-
right.
they trying
That's
to
when you
run
think
our
you know
lives in the
everything,
first
right?
place, and we know everything.
And looking
so-
back on it, I know that my mom she just wanted what was best for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was on a different type of time. So But yeah, but me and my mom have had a good relationship since then. I was, like, still really don't have that much of a relationship with my pops right now, like, still to this day. But I mean, it's cool. There's no hard feelings about it. Like, people are who they are.
Facts.
But you would
be
do
like
what you do. Yeah.
They give you what they supposed to because you wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
You would choose your path.
Yeah, like, don't get it twisted. I love my father. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, just some people sometimes it's better, more peaceful. You give yourself more peace. Yeah. Just keeping certain relationships.
Loving people from afar. Yeah.
That big. Me and my pops is too much alike. Like, you know. It's
you don't like
this.
With your twin? Yeah, classic.
Like, and he wanted to tell me everything, and I'm trying to tell him too. Like, nigga, you gotta listen too. Like, so we be clashing, but that's my guy, man. We be in and out. Like, we'll get real close, and then honestly won't talk for like. Well, growing up, I didn't really have him in my life, but when he did like come home and we started really and stayed home. He just was like, we'll get close and then fall out. And then we both stubborn, so we won't talk for like, well, fucking a year, 2 years type
not
shit.
A year. You can't.
Yeah, I know. But then, like, we'll end up seeing each other and then be like, come on, like, what's up? We'll get cool again. You know, it's like we learning, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a process.
Because I can't even come for you because it's the same with mine. I don't even see mine. Like,
yeah,
he
like,
breathes soon, but I don't. He hit me up on a holiday or something or... Try to make I'm gonna come back.
But you want to know something though? Being an adult now, I look at it from an adult lens. And you know, I was looking at it from a child's lens growing up, and that's why I had so much like resentment and stuff. But through an adult lens now, I see like adults really be going through their own things. So I don't even take it personal no more. Like my father did a lot of time in prison. I know mentally it's
that's
a strain on any man. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody that goes to jail.
So right. So I take that into consideration and I don't take it personal. And on top of that, I'm an only child on my father's side. So it's not like he had all of this time and experience to deal with all of these kids and like you
just
should know.
You.
Yeah, you know, it's just me and then, you know, time kind of flies and things happen, you know.
Yeah.
Growing up it was very much so like just trying to figure out what I want out of life, you know, like.
Facts.
Yeah, it was always me, my grandmother.
Those developmental stages for sure. I can't quite put my finger on it, but do you mind telling the public what's your nationality?
So my mother Puerto Rican, right? And my father.
I picked up on that Puerto Rican energy, definitely.
Yeah.
I feel him.
Why?
The Puerto Rico coming.
Crazy or something?
Nah, I ain't say crazy, but y'all come a
little
sazon, a little salsa, a little spice on you.
Oh, maybe it's the shirt. Maybe I got a little
you
salsa
definitely
in
got the
shirt
salsa,
today.
like you about to come in here.
Definitely.
Little
I'm
merengue.
ready to go dance some salsa after this. You
For
feel me?
sure.
Go do a two-step. But yeah, my mother's Puerto Rican and my father's just African American. Like, it's just, that's it. It's nothing like exotic, really. Like Blasian and no crazy shit.
Okay, definitely. I was guessing. I was making my guesstimations. I was gonna go like the Dominican route or something, but
yeah.
So for the people that don't know, your baby father's Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Could you tell the people or tell us, walk us through how y'all met? You know what I'm saying? How y'all even got around each other? You know.
We actually was like we from like the same area basically, not too far from. We're not from the same area. Okay. We from different hoods, but from he from Patterson, I'm from Passaic.
Okay.
So we had each other on Facebook from whenever I guess he sent me a friend request. So I don't know. I ain't sent him a friend request because I don't know reason to. But and he just like he was a regular guy at the time, just trying to slide in DM, and then one day I just replied and we just got cool and then we exchanged numbers and we was close, so we linked and it was just that was basically it. It wasn't too calculated.
Facts.
Yeah, it was very simple.
And free Fetty Wap, definitely want to say that. Yeah. Free that man, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to harp on it too long, but he seemed like a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? I came up on the music, definitely. You feel me? Been in a couple clubs around, the Remy Boys and shit when they were moving around back in the day down here. What type of father is he like? What type of father is he?
Honestly, everybody goes through their personal shit, right?
Facts.
So, I mean, it's just like any any other, fatherhood. I mean, he could be a great dad, and then sometimes it's the other end of the spectrum when I let him know, like, nigga, like, what's going on, So it's like an in and out thing, but I don't take it. I don't take it personal. I gotta think about it. I got 2 kids, but I gotta be considered the fact that he got a lot more kids, It's not just my kids,
Yeah.
So, and then on top of that, whatever else, I don't know. Like I said, people be going through this shit, and then we might go through something, might disagree about something, and then that'll cause a little rift, naturally. The kids live with me and him not talking. Kids is fairly young,
Yeah.
Facts.
So I don't want to kick it. I don't want to kick nobody back in, but I don't want to be a liar neither. So like I said, it's a spectrum. It could be.
I respect that.
In and out. Yeah.
Facts. I don't shit. You seem like the cool baby mama. I don't know how many you got, but you definitely seem like the cool, more understanding.
Definitely cool vibe.
Yeah, I just be chilling. I don't like
definitely
to,
off first.
I like to. I mean, as long as I don't get disrespected, I'm cool. I like to just chill,
Yeah.
Smooth. I'm real laid back, too laid back sometimes. Like I just be chilling.
Facts. I caught like a clip of an interview that you did maybe a couple years ago when you were in Miami. I think you did it with Super Cindy, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Super Cindy. That's a big homie.
She's so sweet.
Nah, she
beautiful.
cool as hell. And you mentioned that you were cool with some of the other baby mothers. I don't want to bring them in too much, but in a
I don't have a
situation.
problem with none of his other kids' moms. None of them at all.
None of them at all? Okay, for sure. Now that leads me to my next question. It's kind of wild, but please excuse me. I gotta ask this. Right? I just want to know your opinion on it. You could tread lightly, or you could jump in that water. Do you think that it would have been possible to, in a scenario like that, you know what I'm saying, having a famous, powerful baby father to, be in like a sister wife type of situation where all of you, everyone kind of
No.
coexisting together?
No.
Nah.
No.
Why not? Why you? I mean, like.
I can't. It's just not in my
Let me
nature.
paint a picture. Okay.
Some women, they like. And I said this last night on the Fresh and Fit. What might be a big deal for me might not be a big deal for the next female.
Yeah.
What might be a deal breaker for her might not be a deal breaker for me. Yeah. And it's so on and so forth. For me, it's something in me that like it's like I can't take being cheated on and being played with like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to say I'm possessive, but for lack of better terms,
it's like
I'm possessive
my
like that.
territory.
I'm like that's mine. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't, and then if it ain't that, it's gonna be just don't deal with me. Because even if like we supposed to be on this like we're not boyfriend and girlfriend, but and I'm supposed to not have the right to say nothing if I see something that make me upset, because technically I'm not your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
I'm still going to say something, though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still going to be the one that's going to give a headache at the end of the day about it. I'm not going to lie and say I'm cool with this and that. I'm going to keep it a buck. Like,
You ain't fucking with that.
I'm a headache. I'm a headache. I'm worth it, though. Like, I'm really loyal. Like, I'm really loving. I'm really caring. I'm really supportive. But I'm just, I don't like getting played with emotionally. I got a lot of things that I've been through, a lot of, things that, like, little daddy issues, I guess.
Little stuff that make
shit
you
like
slap
that.
the shit
Yeah,
out of
like,
somebody.
I don't have no
slap you,
tolerance. I was through with niggas since '97 when I was born.
Listen.
So I don't be
to
having a lot of high tolerance, So even if a guy was to be like, we not exclusive, I still just can't take it. That's why I wouldn't be able to be in like a sister wife situation, because even if my mouth said I agreed to it, when it come time, it's just
not what's going down.
All right,
something's
because you
bad
cool
is
as
gonna
fuck.
happen.
Listen, because you cool as fuck. I'm gonna just paint a picture for you, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. 100 acres property, right? You acquire 100 acres of land, you get 10 acres over here to yourself, you get 10 acres over there, you got a house on your end, you got a house on your end, you got a house on your end, you got whatever car you want on your side, refrigerator stocked up, livestock, produce being grown on the property. Utopian community vibe there. You got your own space, everybody got it. You still...
No, because it ain't no motherfucking utopia when I'm getting played with emotionally.
Okay.
Like, because I'm telling you right now, all of them other houses in Utopias is gonna be burned
Burned
down to the
down.
motherfucking ground. The stocks, the
Everything, cows, everything.
the chickens, they gonna be gone.
Motherfucker
Gone. We
wake
having
up one
fried
day.
chicken tonight.
Listen.
Facts.
What just happened?
Well, I got a
Something
realistic
just
version
happened.
of that
Something just
question.
happened to the mic?
Nah, I just got louder or something
Oh, shit.
like
Oh,
that.
Oh, no, you probably just got louder.
hold
okay.
on. Maybe you got
Because
closer.
if you got closer,
Maybe you got
because
closer.
how close you get is how
No,
loud
like,
it
it
is.
sound like the mics wasn't on before and now
Now
they
they're
are.
on?
Maybe that's it.
Or maybe
Well,
the
I've been
one
hearing you the
headphone.
whole time.
Yeah, you
I
been
think it's
hearing
the
them?
head. I think it's the
Probably the
headphones.
headphone. Okay,
Alright,
okay.
don't matter.
Well, sure. Technical difficulty. I'm sorry.
It's cool.
Yeah, but I got a realistic question, version of that question. Do you guys get any of the kids together, any of the baby mamas, to like hang out or anything?
I mean, some of them don't live close. Well, one of them doesn't live close. One of them, I don't really know her. I think like he ended up like I don't know. I don't know that situation. He came around for that kid a little bit, like later, I guess. Mm-hmm. I didn't really meet her, and then the other one, we get the kids together sometimes. We haven't in a while, but
Yeah, I know it's a lot going on.
yeah,
But
it's a
just,
lot
you know,
going on. I'm open to it. I try, but
I know it's
there's so
hard,
much
especially
going
when
on.
people out of
I got so much
different
going on with my
place and-
music and what I'm trying to do and the goals I'm trying to accomplish,
Yeah.
and trying to make sure I'm okay and my kids are okay. You know?
Yeah, it's hard.
That's honestly not even a part of my world. Just being completely honest. Don't get me wrong. I don't have anything against anyone, but I just be so in my own world with my kids and my life. I be like forgetting sometimes that not forgetting that they
That
have
it's not
siblings.
just you.
Yeah, like I'm not saying that I forget that they have siblings because I don't. It's not that.
No, it's just when
gotta-
your day-to-day,
daily
daily
reminder.
life.
Yeah, like I got
Yeah.
so much going on. It's like
Yeah. But let's get into that music though. So
yeah,
why
Facts.
do that.
you gonna do?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Why you started music?
So it was actually a friend of mine that encouraged me to start. Well, we not cool no more, but
But thank you for encouraging her at the time.
Yeah, thank you at the time. See, everybody serves a purpose.
Yeah,
For
completing
one
your
reason
mission.
or
I
another.
appreciate
Completed
it.
your mission. Cha-ching, goodbye. But yeah, he was like, your voice is dope. It would probably sound good on the track. So I tried it out. I liked it, but I didn't commit to it at the time. And then
And how long ago this was?
That was in 2016. Like when I say I didn't commit to it, I didn't commit at all. I
Yeah.
went to the studio one time, never
And
went
then,
back. Yeah, literally.
And then when did you start taking it serious?
in 2018, when I
Okay.
had my son, I was like, I'm gonna take it serious.
Yeah, the baby's always
Yeah.
inspirational, top of inspiration. Got
Yeah,
to,
and
baby,
it was,
bad.
and it was also like, I just it was telling me to, and it was really going good at that time. Like I was just saying earlier today, I don't think that I captured the moment like I should have. Sometimes you realize what the fuck was going on after it happened. You'd be like, damn, that was really going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hindsight 2020, facts.
right,
yeah.
but it's all right because God does everything for a reason. Maybe
And it's time.
I feel like personally, at that point in my life, I couldn't blow up. Like I would be no good. I would be doing
You'd be all over the
reckless
blogs
shit.
every
Yeah,
day.
Like I would be banned from hotels. I probably be
Type
getting locked
shit.
up,
Yeah.
like dropping bags. I
I'm
was
glad.
just doing bad,
Bad shit, facts.
crazy
facts.
stuff. Not mature enough at all. I swear,
Understood.
I know for a fact that God knows that. I didn't realize that at that time though. So I feel like all in all, it's working out the way it's supposed to. You
Yeah.
know, I feel really confident and good about everything and how everything is rolling out right now.
Yeah.
And I also feel like even more confident because at that time I didn't really have nothing to fall back on. I was bartending in strip clubs and I was getting money, but with the longevity in it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'm getting money, you're not understanding. When you getting all singles, right? You like, damn, I'm gonna go. All right, I got my work bag and my money in my purse, right? I'm gonna go put this money in the bank, but all right, I don't have time to. So now you're going through drive-throughs, you're getting gas, you're doing this, you're doing that, single. Next thing you know, the fast money, the
Wait,
fastest
go
it come.
fast, yeah.
I'm
Go
telling
fast.
you, and
No
I'm like,
bullshit.
this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was trying to do the music shit, but I was like, I need something. So I went back to school, and I finished school. And now I feel like way more confident knowing that even if this don't work out the way I wanted to, I could chase it full-heartedly now because I'm good. I got a stable foundation.
Facts.
My kids are good, and I'm no loss, all gain. So what's up?
Amen.
Because I'm good in real life. I did what I had to do. So I feel good about everything.
Okay, so check it. I wanna get into the record that you dropped off on us soon, but what you just said just leads me into my next question. I couldn't find. I found a couple freestyles on you, you know, like cover records, freestyles, and they was hard, but I couldn't find too much like original music out there on you.
Yeah, because I was like really. Well, I put out a whole mixtape on SoundCloud, right?
Okay.
And then I went.
About how
and
long
started
ago was that?
That was in 2018.
Okay.
And then I just started doing like really pushing the record. That It's a Move shit because that song was going crazy at the time.
Is a what? What's it called?
It's called It's a Move.
Okay.
Yeah, like that shit ran up like almost 90K views on YouTube. Same on SoundCloud. Like with I didn't pay for no promotion. I just put it on Instagram and like, oh, listen to this, y'all. Like I ain't know what I had at that time with that. You know what I'm saying? Like looking back on it, it's like, damn, I should have put the bag behind that shit. It would have really
been crazy,
you know.
Fact.
But like I said, I know it wasn't the right time for me at that time. No way.
Yeah.
You know.
And I love that I don't get you're not going to be in no vlogs. She's too chill. As long as they don't mess with you, you're going to be fine.
Yeah, that's why I'm not really too worried about last night. You know, they could paint whatever picture they want to paint of me. I got people, men at that, saying horrible shit to me and about me in my comments. Like, oh, you got a demonic spirit. I feel bad for your kids. Like, all of this stuff. Like, and them niggas' goal is to get females out of character. Like, ain't no real woman going to sit there and just let you come at them like that.
Yeah, that's
like,
strange, man.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I was glad that I got the chance to have so many more amazing things lined up after that to just be me and just chill out, and because I know I'm not gonna have to come up here and defend my womanhood on this platform. You know what I'm saying? Never gonna have to do that again. I shouldn't have went on there. You know, being as emotional and passionate as I am. It wasn't a good move, and that was just the bottom line. But it doesn't determine who I am, you know? And it's just...
Lesson learned, and we're just going to keep pushing.
That's right.
Because everything is promotion.
Facts. Well, shit. Introduce that record. Introduce your record.
Y'all already know this my shit called Fly Shit Only. I hope y'all fuck with it.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Oh, is it? You saucy. Yeah, I'm sorry. No one gon' slide. Right by my side. Real bitch, money first, dick later. Level up on niggas like we playing Escalade.
We back.
Facts.
How y'all like the song?
I really like the song.
Yeah. How about you?
It was gold. It was on
It's a bop, right?
It's a bop. I fuck with it.
Like for females, but it's cool though. Like, you know.
Look.
But I got some shit for the niggas too. Like some shit that ain't all girly and fuck niggas and all that.
Yeah.
I got some shit that's like, yeah, y'all gonna feel that one.
Man, I'm gonna talk to you off camera after we get off air and shit. But it's definitely a lane for you, and it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, a route that, you know, I'm just gonna give you my opinion off air shit. But I definitely like that record. It was fly as fuck.
Thank you.
Fly shit only.
Fly shit only.
So with that being said, who are you working with? Are you working with any producers right now? Notable producers that you wanna, you know what I'm saying?
You wanna know what's crazy right now? I'm
Talk to
not working with no producers. I had a producer I was working with personally, and he just left on me like he was making the production agreement extremely difficult, all because, like, you know,
Your situation.
not even, he was kind of trying to overstep his boundaries,
Okay.
you know,
I know what you
telling
mean.
people that he does this for me or that for me, like
more than he does.
Like, you know how when you coming up, people be, oh yeah, I manage her, and you know,
Yeah.
I'm not with all of that. I don't have no manager right now,
Facts.
you know, and I kind of told the person that I didn't appreciate it, and he started being extremely difficult. And I'm sorry, my train of thought got broken. He started being extremely difficult when it came time to get the leasing agreement completed.
Okay.
And I'm like, you bugging the fuck out. I got hella songs that's fire. I don't have to. We don't got to move forward.
Facts.
At this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing the whole song out. I'm gonna archive it because I believe in myself. I believe he gonna come back. They always do, baby. They always do.
Facts. Definitely, especially they always do, especially when the ship already started to sail. Now they want to come and find a seat on there. It's too late, homie. You feel me? You should have stayed down. bro.
For real.
People don't. I don't know why people don't understand, recognize the value in like growth. You know what I'm saying? Like
Building relations.
Building relationships. Shit, stop being so difficult. You ain't gotta knock you across the head, or you know what I'm saying. Try to put somebody in a fucking chokehold contract.
Right, especially when you fouled out on me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I wasn't telling people that. Oh yeah, I bought all his equipment. He wouldn't be producing if it wasn't for me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
I'm still willing to fuck with you after that. I just told you like that part wasn't cool.
Facts.
But look, we ain't doing that no more. But moving forward, we can still fuck with each other on the music. Like, you know, your production is fire. You know, I'm bringing my lyrics, my bars, everything. We making magic. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we don't gotta be besties.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? This is business, and we don't never ever have to speak to each other again. Let's put the song out. Let's get the paperwork right. Put the song out and see what it do.
Make money. It's about this.
Yeah, that's what it's about at the end of the day.
That's one thing that I want us to all, us people of color, to know, that we don't have to always be best friends. Get
there's so many emotions, because there's so much baggage. You know what I'm saying? Like generational baggage. That it's a lot of emotions that you know, like I ain't racist or nothing, but like white people, they know how to. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah, they'll the fuck out of you and go home and say, "Oh, I fucking hate Aaron. I can't fucking stand
that fucking Godsey in the stairs." Like, say some crazy shit,
but they know how to they know how to put on that poker face. You know what I'm saying?
You never know.
We gotta always let it be known.
They can play your best friend like nobody's business, and you wouldn't even know that they don't.
Us,
fuck
we
with
always
you
gotta
like
let it be known
yeah,
how
I
motherfucker
don't
we
fuck
feel.
with you.
Facts.
You feel me? That's something I'm working on, because in this industry you can't do that.
can't.
You know what I'm saying? You can't take shit personal. Just like last night, I can't take that personal. They do that.
Everybody, they just trying to get their clicks and bait and all that.
Exactly. I can't. I gotta learn how to put my face on, take a deep breath, and walk off. And I'm getting a lot better at it. It was a point that wasn't like, it wasn't even a question in
That's
mind,
what I'm
a
saying.
thought for me to even do that. Like, what? Tuck my motherfucking tail, bitch, never. Like, at least now I'm more open. I'm even like being open-minded to letting shit slide was a start for me.
But that's what I'm saying. That was a good thing, you walking out. And like you stayed there to go back and forth and continue to let that shit happen. I know you said like threat, you know, or whatever. But you said that it kept pushing. I don't know.
Yeah. So look, I got a question for you. If you weren't pursuing a career in rap, what else would you be doing? What are some of your other talents or some other interests?
I just graduated college with my nursing degree. So,
okay.
And I actually just passed my NCLEX too, so I'm officially a licensed nurse now.
Okay. So congratulations, man. Drop a bomb for that. Drop a bomb.
Hey. Thank you so much. But
Take a fake shot to that real quick.
Right?
Yeah, we ain't gonna do you in.
I literally just, I would be full-heartedly into that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that I didn't do it just to do it. That's something that I'm genuinely interested in. I'm the oldest sibling of 5.
So you're naturally like a caregiver.
Yeah, I've always been my siblings after me. I always like looked after them. You know, I have, you know, addicts in my family. Looked after them. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
My elderly grandmother, she passed away now, but when she was getting older and like started like, you know, losing her independence and stuff, looked after her, and I don't have a problem with doing it. You know?
The one that raised you?
Yeah. No. My grandmother died.
Okay.
Well, she had a part in raising me, but she wasn't my primary.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. But she was there for me too.
Okay.
I noticed you just mentioned that you didn't have a manager, but how's your team right now? Like, what's your team looking like? Or you building?
You looking at it?
Like, okay, one man. Well, you know,
like it gets so real. Like even down to being here right now. Like, you know, Rory hooked us up, but I reached out to him. Like, look, this is what I'm doing. This is what I need, and this is what I got. What's up? And he was like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm basically running these plays and setting up my schedule and like making sure that I got shit going on and, you know, making sure that I got everything. And it is stressful. I was saying this earlier, I even be making my own cover art sometimes for my music and for my flyers and shit. Like, I'll be booking my own studio sessions, video shoots, photo shoots, interviews,
your
performances,
team. You're looking at
everything. I'm doing it. And I'm still making a good music as an artist.
Yeah.
So I hope I get a team, you know.
Yeah, no,
I don't
there's no
settle.
hope. You will get your team.
Yeah, I don't want to settle.
You will.
I want my manager to really be on some shit.
Yeah.
You know, because I've been doing a lot for myself thus far. Gotten myself, you know, pretty far. I'm talking even like yesterday, all the girls I was talking to, they're like, yeah, my manager got me here. I don't know my manager. I'm just looking like, I got myself there. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can't relate.
So yeah, like not even on the
Not
shady
on that,
tip.
no, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
I
though.
wish,
Like, yeah, I'm
you
really
know,
doing.
I
Yeah,
just had
I
somebody
do
to
wish.
sit and
For
plant
real, I
me
wish I
here,
had
and
somebody
I
tell me
just-
like, look, this is where you need to be at this
5 o'clock,
time. Yeah, this is what we
6 o'clock,
doing.
7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
And I could just focus on, you know, making good music, you know. But it'll come soon, in the right time, and the right person.
Yeah,
For
people.
sure. Right,
It's
people.
gonna take a little village.
Right, take a village.
Well, you could definitely consider us a part of your extended team. You know what I'm saying? Anytime
Send
you
the
in the
music
city, you
through
feel me?
definitely,
Whatever
because
we
you
can
know
do
we
to
only
help.
play the newest and hottest crack on
Facts,
the
Yeah,
block.
you gotta break the records. Don't
We
try to
do
do it with
break the
everybody
record.
sampling.
Facts. No, we breaking them.
We break records.
Play it first, you heard?
I appreciate y'all.
Shit. Before we get up out, I don't know, Savage. You might have some more questions over there that you. I'm sorry, I've been kind of.
Yeah. What would you be doing if you wasn't rapping?
He just asked
I
that.
just
Oh,
asked.
you had just asked that too?
I just-
Okay, we just doing the this or that then.
All right. Well, you can get
this
into that.
or that.
This or that. Fendi or Prada?
Fendi.
Hermes or Birkin?
Neither, to be honest. Is that an option?
That's an option
Okay.
for the ladies that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeezys or Off-White?
Come on, you know, Ye. Come on, that's my
Go with Ye.
yo. That's my brother in my mind. Like y'all don't even know it.
Facts.
Listen,
No,
Maserati
Ye.
or Porsche?
Maserati.
Okay, LA or Miami?
Miami.
Yeah, I love it. Patron or Casamigos? I know that Casami fucking
Yeah, that
people up. I ain't even
Casamigos
gonna
ain't no
lie.
joke. I seen a post that was like Casamigos get straight to the point. I be drunk in 12 minutes.
It do. Everybody on
That
YouTube
motherfucker had
did
me.
like a little. Everybody talking about this Casamigos. They get the bottle get fucked.
It's
up.
the Casamigos called damn, what's this shit called? Meztec, I think. Meztec.
I ain't see that one.
It's called.
Check that shit
I
out.
know
But
it's
the
the clear
Meztec-
one and the brown.
Nah, it's not clear or brown. It's clear, I think, but it comes in a dark purple, like matte. What's that? What they call that material?
Metallic
finish?
or
Yeah, I
Like, no,
think-
not metallic. It's like matte.
Yeah, Matt. You
Like a
saying it
matte
right?
finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a dark purple, like blackish.
I gotta
bottle.
see
You
that
just put us
shit.
up on some
For
shit.
real, I gotta go see. I don't. I
That's
didn't
my
even see that
shit
in the
now.
store.
It tastes like it got like a little spice to it, almost like a little fireball kind of, but not as good. Y'all
Yeah, I
gotta
need to
try
see about that because I ain't
trying
even
to
seen that
see.
in the store.
I know I got a picture of that motherfucker sitting right up in this phone because that's my
That's
show.
your
Here we
shit
go.
right
Look,
Listen, pull us
that's
up.
it right there.
You seen it?
Yeah.
I think I seen that in the store before. Yeah, the black bottle is like a purplish finish, dark
I
purple.
haven't seen the black
Facts,
bottle.
facts.
I gotta look for it now.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna try it now.
That's
Yeah,
that
for real.
mezcal, Casamigos mezcal.
Look at her putting us on.
They better cut me my motherfucking
For
check.
real. we gonna make this a soundbite just for you.
Right.
Cut the motherfucking
Cut the
check.
fucking check. Almond milk or whole milk?
Whole milk only because I like to be thick, you know. So
Pizza or fried chicken?
fried chicken,
Mango or peach?
mango. No. Peach. Why would I say mangoes? Peach.
Mango easily it. Dirk or Young Boy? Lil Durk or Young Boy?
Music wise.
Oh, music wise, I thought y'all was talking about.
No,
I was
not
about to say,
Music wise.
Music.
Hey, wait, where the
Listen.
y'all just slid that in there real
Nah,
smooth.
nah.
Chicken or pizza, Casamigos or Patron, Dirk or Young Boy. Like music wise, I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with both. You know what I'm saying? Like Dirk, I've been fucking with Dirk since he had the dreads the first time. You
Yeah,
feel
not
me?
the first time.
Nah,
Grew it
for
back.
real.
This ain't what you want, though.
Yeah, like nah, before that,
Before
like
that. Damn.
yeah, like when he was doing features with like Gino Marley and like Fredo Santana, like you know when they was all on the come up together, like
Real
Facts.
fast.
like 2011, 2012 type shit. I've been fucking with Dirk for a while, and I really feel like proud of him to see him getting the stardom, like the level
Right.
of fame that he getting right now, because he been working hard for a long time. I think it's dope, but
Not the butt.
But Young Boy, it's like that nigga. Young Boy just came in the game and fucked niggas head up. Like he don't like. I respect him so much. He ain't on that mainstream shit. I never even seen an NBA Young Boy interview really.
Really,
like,
right?
No.
He is just all straight music and the blogs be chatting, but he just do his thing. Like I see, and he got all of them kids. He be right with him. You know, he be having his kids with him. I respect him for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and his mother funny as hell. She add to it. Like she a regular mother. You know what I'm saying? She don't give a fuck about his money and none of that. Like I like that whole situation. I think it's real dope. And just music wise, like come on, YB will give me in my bag. One minute he got me feeling like a lonely child who just wants some love. Next minute he got me feeling I'm ready to slide on a pussy bitch. Next minute he got me ready to feel like I just need a motherfucking bag. And next minute he got me feeling like Griselda Blanco. I ain't even trapping right now. Like yeah, like his shit is like he's mad. Like he be going in. You know what I'm saying? They both really good artists though. I fuck with both of their music, but
if you had to choose
in a nutshell,
Nah, she chose
yeah, but they gonna kill you. You better stop. She chose
YB.
Boy.
You already know, man.
No, she just gave great explanations.
Okay.
And
I had to give a great explanation because I
herself.
can't let Dirk see this in the future. They be like, I want to feature. I'm like, Dirk, I'll still take a feature. Don't play. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still
They both equally hard. They both equally hard.
They both hard.
They get that shit together, man.
I
Okay.
don't think Dirk could ever give me a verse after just rapping that. I hate Young Boy, but fuck it, man. Fuck it.
Man, they understand business. I think they understand
Business is business,
You
man.
out them politics and make your
Yeah,
politics.
at all.
Future or Dirk?
Drake.
Drake. Sorry, Future or Drake. I'm sorry.
Future or Dirk?
Drake.
Oh,
Future or
Future
Drake?
Drake.
Future or Drake?
Drake.
Okay.
Drake is just way more versatile. Like if I could only listen to one of them for the rest of my life,
It'd be Drake.
yeah,
Probably
Drake is
Drake.
just way more versatile. Like,
And I think that feature probably valued at a little bit more than. Nah, I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm dying.
Shit, OnlyFans or no OnlyFans, are you opposed to it?
I'm not opposed to it. I had an OnlyFans at one point, but what I am opposed to is going all out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I honestly,
I
used to get hate messages on OnlyFans, right? Because
You weren't doing enough for them.
I wasn't doing it up for them, and I'll post the shit with a real sexy little preview, like 2 seconds, like, and then they gotta pay to see the rest. You know,
Yeah.
I had my subscriptions fee, but you pay by the post.
Yeah.
So you gotta pay $5, $10, $15 to see these posts. They actually buying them, and then they come after like, this is fucking it. I want my money back. Like they was wailing on me and stuff, but because I would never post nothing on there that I would be like mortified for it to come out. I'll probably post like a picture in the lingerie set or a picture in my thong or something, but never post like bent over, you know, breast out, my nipples, none of that, you know, naked. Some girls be up there playing with toys.
Listen, I had a
some
following.
girls-
I would have played with it because whatchamacallit, she was using her same Instagram post. I forgot what Disney.
Yeah, that's
Channel
what I would
bit.
do.
She was using the same. No, not no preview. She just her same pictures, girl.
Yeah, I will post them on
No
OnlyFans
sexy
first,
nothing.
and then Instagram right after, because it'll probably be like a picture that like I was bartending to, picture that a bartender will post like not like probably in a little.
Facts.
You know, look back, you know. I'm not bending over, busting it open, and they like, oh, nah. They used to be getting mad up there, so I'm not opposed to it, but just they'll have some dignity with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go, you know.
Okay, independent or major? So would you want to ride this road out on the independent tip, or do you want that major machine behind you?
See, this is
We
not a
just
good
talk
game
about
for
the
me
word.
because I'm a very explainer. Like I like to explain things.
This about
Break
you.
it down.
You supposed to
Break it
explain.
down.
I would say it depends because you could be independent, but if it's working for you, you know what I'm saying. Some people it really works for them, like Dolph. You know, God rest his soul. It worked for him.
We saying what worked for you though.
I know, but I don't know what worked for me yet because I'm just now.
So you
really
still
going.
open?
Yeah, I'm still weighing it out. I just dropped Fly shit only not even 2 months ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I got another song coming out this weekend. Some songs I seen it happen with my own 2 eyes. Just being real, like all right, the song Trap Queen, for example. That song came out like in June 2014.
I thought you was gonna say that was based on me. I was like,
No. No, I don't nothing. Drugs.
Go ahead.
I don't trap at all.
I got
This is June 2014. The song comes out, right? And he was like trying to push it, you know, sharing it on Facebook. Like, everybody, please go check this out, you know, follow, like, comment, share. Started selling the mixtapes, started selling the T-shirts, like, outside in Patterson on Broadway. And, like, really just pushing the track since June 2014. It didn't really, like,
blow up
that what everybody saw it to be until, like maybe 8 to 10 months later, like in the beginning of 2015, leading up to the, like, you know, like around between, I want to say, like February to like April of 2015 is when the song was really just going viral,
crazy
everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's almost a year.
Yeah.
It takes time sometimes when you're pushing a track, you know, cause
by yourself.
Yeah, by yourself, right? So if it makes sense, if I'm seeing the song get emotion,
but that's good that you got that as a model. You was able to see that, witness that. You know what I'm saying?
I know it don't happen overnight.
Facts.
For some people would do, you know, but that's not everybody's situation. See, even his situation, looking from the outside, and people think it happened like overnight, like that. You know, it just always appears like that.
Yeah, it just seems like that from
but nah, like people really be working for a minute. Like when if Fly Shit Only was to go viral like that or really blow up like that in the next 6 months from now, people don't know that I was here. Like today, pushing the shit on it. Yeah, exactly. But y'all gonna have that honor of being like, we did fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm a very spiritual person. Like, God be talking to me. Not even on no weird shit. Like, I hear voices and stuff. Like, not no weird shit like that.
Nah, we believe in God in here. God talk to us.
Yeah, I feel like God talked to me, and I really feel like God is telling me, you know, yeah. Yeah. Every time I feel like a little weak or vulnerable, something happens just to show me confirmation. Like one day I was literally
confirmation
like,
has been.
I'm about to stop rapping. Like this was recently. I'm like, I'm tired of this shit. Like all of this shit is fake. Like I'm just about to take my kids and move to fucking Mississippi or some shit.
Facts.
Work with my little fucking nursing degree and live a good life.
Facts.
And literally that next morning, I was dead serious. That's how I felt. And the next morning I woke up and Joe Budden played my song on the Joe Budden podcast. And nobody paid for that. Nobody set that up. Nobody scheduled that. I didn't even know that was gonna happen.
That's smooth.
Right.
That's God, right?
Confirmation on
there. Like, girl, what you talking about right now? You about to get
cut out.
Right, what?
Mississippi. Right, Mississippi. What you thought you were?
I had other plans.
I'm like, I just gotta stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even one of my cousins, like, he been trying to rap for a while, like, and now he at a point where he kind of just work and do his thing now. He don't really, he got a little studio set up in his crib, but he's just like, yo, Lezhae, you don't understand. People don't come close to making it like this. Like, I don't know, you shouldn't stop. Because people don't just get played on Joe Budden's podcast. Like, and they said nothing but good shit about your music after. Like, that don't just happen for everybody.
You know, Joe,
like,
he's good for the devil's advocate.
Yeah, he'll come for you, boy. Joe Budden is cool, though. He said good things about the song. And I actually have a song coming out with his son, Trey Budden. It's a really dope track. It's his song. I'm featured on it, but it's a really
shout out
dope
to Joe.
track.
He from Jersey, too, ain't he?
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe. Y'all
He
got
don't
that
know
Jersey
me,
Connect going on
shout
right
out
there.
to Trey. That's why I got
Shout out
the
to
song coming
Trey.
out. My man's Trey Budden. Y'all got to go
Shout
check
out to
him
Trey
out.
Budden. Facts, man. So, closing out this and that, we got one more, and it's just Egypt or Dubai. Egypt or Dubai.
You want to know something? I'm going to go with Egypt because I never heard nothing about them. I heard that you can't smoke weed in Dubai.
Yeah, man, I heard bad shit.
Yeah, like,
all type of weird shit
I'd
over
rather
there.
just go see what's going on in Egypt.
And then you said you're a spiritual person, so that makes sense why you would go to Egypt.
Go kiss the motherland, go look at the pyramids and shit, the pyramids.
I want to go in them caves, the sand, the salt. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a calming salt. It's like pink or something. It's a cave.
Himalayan.
Yeah. That's what I want to do.
I think that should be cap. I want to go over there when I'm mad and see if that Himalayan salt calm me the fuck out of here.
Himalayan salt bath probably do you some good though, right? That might be the secret right there.
But now it's man. That's some bullshit, man.
That's some bullshit. I know they said, you know,
I knock it till I try the Epsom salt and shit. So
you know that picture is like the picture. I forget what the exact name of it, but it's like the salt pond in Egypt where everybody take like that.
Yo, I don't really know nothing about Egypt.
Oh yeah, anyway.
I don't know something. My mind was kind of small up until a couple years ago.
Nah, that's that shit, man. We all got time to. It's all, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely don't know that.
Growth happens in time.
I think it's just it's when you from the hood. Sometimes like your mind do be small. Sometimes you know what I'm saying.
You know what happened to me? I'm gonna be
no
real
one
with
gets
you.
out,
like
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a hood nigga to the core. I'm from Liberty City, 4911, Charles Hadley, baby. Everybody know Alapata Brown. You already know what's going on. But I was lucky enough, I think, to maybe around 19 have a mushroom trip. And I feel like if you're from the hood, it's a slippery slope, it's a fine line. I don't think that mentally the average nigga from the hood could comprehend that shit or come back from that shit, because it'll take your mind. But I think, you know what I'm saying, definitely coming from the hood, you know what I'm saying, we definitely boxed in. We got our perspective on life, and we need other experiences.
I honestly feel bad, you know what I'm saying?
You say you feel bad?
I feel bad for people that's mind is trapped like that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
if my shit really blow up, like, of course I want to buy, like, diamond chains and shit. Like, who don't want a luxurious lifestyle?
Facts.
But I really want to, like, starting in my hood, and then once my hood is established, I'll start branching out further and further, you know?
Facts.
But I think it's not that calculated as people make it seem. It, like, to educate people. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want us educated.
They don't want us educated. So as far as getting past, like, the government barriers of being able to open up your own school, it's gonna be difficult, but it's not impossible. Sometimes I get a little bit upset, like, why aren't rich people doing this? That made it out the hood. Why aren't they doing this? Like, I know LeBron James. Some people
crazy,
do
right?
it.
Yeah, some people.
But really do that shit.
Really
though.
do that shit.
Everywhere.
Right?
Everywhere. It should be schools like that.
You would think that it'd be capable, right? With as many black billionaires and billionaires and influential ones.
I feel like up until the 6th grade, everything should be taught the way it is up until like the 6th, 7th grade. 8th grade on out. Come on, like, I don't use algebra, geometry in my everyday life. Like, I feel like in school, in high school, they should be preparing students what y'all want to do.
Courses.
Yeah, financial literacy, financial freedom. Talk about credit. Talk about, leasing and the difference between leasing and financing. Talk about or buying a home, taking out a mortgage loan. Talk about, everything.
Practical shit that you're going to encounter.
You're really going to encounter. How to open up a fucking bank account.
Fact.
Interest, you know what I'm saying?
Card,
like things that you really deal with, and really helping students choose their career paths. That should be a focal class for high school students, because it's like you teach them all of this unnecessary shit, then just put them out to the real world, and it's like go to college and figure it out.
It's fucked up, but
even down to the jail systems, bro. Like,
that's why they keep it fucked up, because it's a business. They got to keep them walls filled with bodies.
But this shit is annoying. It could still be a business.
For real.
It could still be a business. But why are there not, like, bruh, I got friends, right? I got a friend that's in jail right now fighting a body. And this friend of mine has not had over 2 years of freedom from doing back-to-back bids since 2010. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's fucked up how they just take people and throw them in a cage and then just throw them back to society. Like, I feel like when people get arrested, they should be going through mental evaluations, get some therapy. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it could get deep, but it's just.
Don't really try to act.
Yeah, like, it's not that difficult. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Like, people make it that way, but that's the type of shit I'm trying to be on. You know what I'm saying? Because I like getting back to how we got here. It actually makes me feel bad to see how trapped people's mind is. They think that, like, I got friends that I don't want to knock them, but they be happy, like, yeah. Like 20-something years old, like, yeah, making big boss moves, just got my permit, yeah, going to get my license, yeah, and I'm getting promoted as a supervisor at my job. Like, I don't want to be that person. Like, everybody's goals are, subjective.
Facts.
But come on, the world is so fucking big. Like,
facts.
Like, you celebrating a promotion at a fucking job at a clothing store, like. Bitch, open your own clothing store. It's not impossible. Go work on your credit. Get a little Walmart credit, Victoria's Secret credit cards. Pay them shits back in time. 2 years or so, build your fucking credit. Take out a little personal loan. Start small. Get your LLC. Get a fucking website made. Get a little storage unit to keep all of your shit nice and organized. Start dump your money into the
knowledge.
I just can't take it. It's just so big. The world is so big, man, and it's sad to see people so boxed in. And I really do want to do something about it. But I'm only one person, one step at a time. I got to get me there first. And I feel like God knows what I want to do. That's why He got me on this path, you know.
You do it. And I'm about to play this FSO one more time. Flash it only, baby. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me. This is so dope.
Fucking block with us on a Saturday at that.
Look,
you know,
I have one more
special.
question before we get one more question.
Okay.
When's the last time you spoke to Fetty? Have you spoken to him before? Since you know been incarcerated? Or?
Yeah. So we spoke on the phone. They have like a text message system.
Okay, yeah.
It's not like regular text, you know. It takes like hours to process and stuff like that. But he hits me up, checks on the kids, checks on me, see what's going on, you know.
Facts.
It's basic stuff, you know. We don't hate each other at the end of the day.
Facts.
But he really is in good spirits, you know. He said he's feeling real clear minded and you know, he's feeling good. He said he's eating a lot, you know, he's feeling good, so.
Nah, I see bro coming home soon, man. I don't see them holding him on that shit like that. I see him coming home soon. It's gonna be a break in that case. They gonna, yeah, definitely. So
hopefully, just gotta pray about it, you know.
Facts, big facts. All right, shit. Let's get into that FSO one more time.
Yeah, let's do it.